Good morning, my beautiful crime family. Hey, it's a couple out and about. Kind of early, I know. It's late for me, though. I haven't slept yet. Yeah. So, anyway, I can't even see who's out there. No one's commented. Yeah, this is fun. But I got something in the mail a few days ago, actually. I should have probably posted it earlier. And it's from a friend of ours that has something to say about the University of Idaho's budget and how Scott Green messed with that $1 million and actually more than that because there's some really fishy things about all of it. And anyway, he sent a video to me, and I want to share that with you and then talk about a couple other things. First of all, yeah, Saturday is going to be one heck of a night. We have Bubbly Waters and We Know What You Did and True Killer Crime going to be guests on the show. And we're going to be talking about discussing Linda Lane and the what they've done with their videos and what I started like a long time ago, and they have brought it to a different level. And we're going to look at some of that stuff and discuss it Saturday night at 7 p.m. So that's a good one. And I just showed you the trailer. I'll show you a couple of other things that's going on too with the channel. After I played this video from a friend of ours, Mr. Andrew Myers, and I just love this guy. He's kind of small townish, but he plays with the big boys in the cities, and he when he speaks, he does it so everybody can understand. And I give this guy a lot of credit. And he's got a heck of a channel. Actually, where is this here? The link is in the description, but I'm gonna put it up here too, right there. And yeah, so if you haven't subbed to Mr. Andrew Myers, please do because you won't regret it. Always has good content and from a law angle. And let me play that video. And this is from Andrew, and he sent it to me. So, yeah, um, here we go.
I actually live in a relatively small New England town, and the budget process is always something that needs to be done correctly. You know, the taxpayers wisely want to know how their money is spent, and so once a year there's a budgeting process, and the people that are responsible for taxpayer money know how to put together a budget and how to account for every line item. So that's how it is done when elected officials or other officials responsible for taxpayer money need to account to people as to how their taxpayer money is spent. So I figured let's go over to the town hall and take a look at that budget and how it is accounted for to the taxpayers line by line. Come on, let's go. And so here it is. This is what a budget looks like in a small town in New England. It's a fairly lengthy document, but look how they itemize everything. That's a budget. That's how you present itemizations of all the spending that is done. And as you can see, there are a lot of line items. And this way, the taxpayers and people to whom you are accountable see where the money is going.
Yeah, and all that makes such, he makes it sound simple, and that's a good thing because it is simple. Someone should make sure that Scott Green gets that video. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be just a short one today. I could have just made a video, but I thought I'd just do it live. It's faster, and I can go to bed. Anyway, I'm going to show you something else here. Uh, let's see if I can find it. Oh, and then on Monday we have Willis. Willis Morgan's going to be on to do the final episode of the Adam Walsh, um, final of that part anyway. And he is the one that was a witness that day, and says that he's seen Jeffrey Dahmer go to that toy store and all that. So he's going to be on Monday night. He's going to be right here on Monday night. So that's a good one too. So we got a bunch of stuff just cooking on this channel right now. It's hard to keep up with it all. Tonight I'm going to have a kind of a boom tonight that I found this morning, and we're going to go over that also. You know what? I can't find that thing for the life of me. Where did you go? And then we are going to be doing more of the highway that has no end. Is going to be coming up here probably in about a week and a half. Yeah, I guess I can't. Oh, yeah, here it is, right here.
Where are we going? Where are we going? We're just Hamilton, North Beaumont. Are you fucking kidding me? You better not take me anywhere. I don't want to. Where are these roads going to?
Hundreds of indigenous women murdered or missing in Canada. A haunting national disgrace with no solution in sight. No solution.
Missing or murdered indigenous women. Brutally killed and buried in a farmer's field by a man she met on a dating site in 2016. He stabbed her 11 times, slit her throat, smashed her skull, and broke her femur before burying her in a shallow grave east of Winnipeg. Missing or murdered indigenous women. Her daughter was murdered in her home in Calgary, and she was led to believe there would be a quick arrest. 13 years later, no one has been charged. Missing or murdered indigenous women. Family says the pain only grows and has caused them to lose relationships and motivation in life.
Police now confirm that they had contact with her on August 8th, but didn't bring her in. On August 17th, her body was pulled from the script.
If officers come across a person that's reported missing, I would expect them to take that person into their care.
After a while, you just become another person that they don't want to deal with anymore. That's pretty much the way it is with dealing with police.
Missing or murdered indigenous women.
Where are we going? This street. Right?
So yeah, that'll be coming up like in a week and a half, maybe at the most like 2 weeks. We'll be coming out with part 2 of that. And this Sunday is going to be part 3 of the Adam Walsh. And then part 4 will be Monday with Willis Morgan live. And he's going to be our guest. He's 77 years old, and he was a witness that day. And that should be very, very interesting. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff, a lot of pans in the fire right now, and there's more than that I'm not even getting into. And for Andrew, I want to thank him for sending that to me. I think that's awesome. And we're kind of small townish, you know. I mean, I come from a town the population is just over 700. So I'm a small. It was about 1,300 when I was growing up. It's shrunk to about half that now. It's only a town of about 700. But there's lakes and trees, and I mean it's Minnesota here, and yeah. So we're a lot alike that way, and I appreciate everything he does. So make sure you subscribe to him. And I think that's about it. I just wanted to kind of touch base. And what do we got here? Oh, hey, Deborah Lynn. Hi, girl. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, Saturday is going to be a good one. That's going to be that's going to be a cooker. No doubt about that. Yeah. And yes, he is a very decent man and very knowledgeable. Yep, no doubt about it. Good ethics. I just love Andrew. He's good for the community, and yeah. So that's what I wanted to show everybody. Good morning. Why be so nosy? I hope you do too. Have a very blessed and beautiful day. And I love you all. And I'm just going to leave a short little ditty to end it. Like I said, I just come in. I could have made a video, but it's actually more work to do that than it is to just do a live and get it over with. And I wanted to put that out there because it's good information, and about how to do a budget, and it should look like that instead of the crap that the U of I was trying to push onto everybody here and not telling people where money went. That money needs, we need to know, everybody needs to know where that money went. And until, I love you, my subs, you are my heart, and my mods are my soul. Until next time, rock and roll. See you tonight.